My name is Karara Muhoro, and I am a professor of chemistry. And today I'm going to unveil how the coronavirus triggers the world pandemic. This project, the mechanism of the dual nature of the coronavirus, is designed to inform the scientific community how the coronavirus becomes detrimental enough to trigger the world pandemic. What section of the human body is infected, and what specific site is infected by the coronavirus to trigger the world pandemic. This project, the mechanism of the dual nature, is going to unveil the property or the dual nature of the coronavirus. So the coronavirus has two properties. One, a catalyst. The other one, a particle. A catalyst speeds up the rate of chemical reactions. In the human body, the catalyst is carbonic anhydrase, a biological catalyst, an enzyme that speeds up the rate of chemical reactions. So the mechanism of the dual nature of the coronavirus is about the interaction between carbonic anhydrase and hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is the molecule that binds oxygen in the lungs and transports to the tissues. Let's look at the mechanism of carbonic anhydrase. Carbonic anhydrase has a zinc ion at the active site. Zinc facilitates the abstraction of a proton from a water molecule that is bound to the active site of carbonic anhydrase. When the proton is abstracted, formation of hydroxide increases the acid level of the lungs, the acid level of the bloodstream. This increase in acidity helps or facilitates the binding of oxygen to hemoglobin. This graph here shows the binding of oxygen to hemoglobin. The first oxygen binds, they're looking at the green curve, and this facilitates the conformation of hemoglobin to bind more oxygen. Oxygen is then transported to the tissues for cell metabolism. In the tissues, carbon dioxide is produced. Carbon dioxide is not soluble in water, it's not soluble in aqueous medium of the bloodstream. So carbon dioxide is converted to carbonic acid. This conversion happens like this. Carbon dioxide binds to the active site of carbonic anhydrase, and then the hydroxide reacts with carbon dioxide. What is formed is bicarbonate, which picks a proton in the medium and forms carbonic acid. Carbonic acid decreases the pH or acid level of the bloodstream, and then carbon dioxide dissociates from hemoglobin and is transported or removed from the lungs or expelled from the lungs. A water molecule binds to the active site and regenerates the enzyme. In the presence of the coronavirus, which acts like a catalyst that speeds up the rate of chemical reactions, the mechanism of carbonic anhydrase is reversed. Therefore, water molecule does not bind to the active site. Because of this, water is removed from the lungs. Therefore, the carbon dioxide increases in percentage concentration, and then this forms more carbonic acid. That's what the coronavirus does. The coronavirus exponentially increases the carbonic acid, taking the water to make more carbonic acid together with carbon dioxide. In this case, the chemistry of the lungs, the chemistry of the alveoli of the lungs is changed. This change in chemistry of the alveoli of the lungs is the cause for the world pandemic. Thank you.